So, okay, so first of all, we will discuss the question answers of the poem we had done. छूट गया था ना उसको. Okay. Okay, so does dying really rhyme with lion?
Ma'am, which chapter is this?
This is the poem that we had done. How to tell wild animals. We had done the poem, no? How to differentiate the wild animals.
Ma'am, page number.
Page number. This poem is after the chapter two stories about flying. पेज नंबर को देखते हैं. पेज नंबर तो इसमें दिख नहीं रहा. पेज 13 है. पेज it is after the two chapters, two stories about flying. दोनों स्टोरी के बाद है ये. That day we had done this poem, how to distinguish between all the wild animals. So does dying really rhyme with lion?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
It does not rhyme. Can you say it in such a way that it does? Means you have to say a word that rhymes with lion. Coin. Huh? Or you can, does dying really rhyme with lion? So the answer is no, it does not rhyme. It does not rhyme. And can you say it in such a way that it does? तो dying को हम किसी भी तरह ऐसा नहीं कर सकते हैं कि वो
Yes, ma'am.
नहीं कह सकता. So no, it cannot be said in such a way. Dying.
Ma'am, dying word is means dying.
Yes, dying actually means this dying. It actually means this.
Ma'am, good. Ma'am, can we change lion to lying to rhyme with dying?
Yes. Yes, you can change it to lying. This you can do. But you. So does dying really rhyme with lion? It does not rhyme with lion, but you can use a new word to make it rhyme with dying. So in the in the poem, such things are allowed. It is called poetic license. Means in the poem you can to maintain the rhyme and rhythm of the poem. You can change the spellings of the word. You can write the wrong spelling. You can even change the grammar. So in poem, maybe you can use some sentences which are grammatically incorrect. Like in this poem also, there is one sentence which is grammatically not correct, like in this one. Hmm? uh, सेंटेंस कहीं था जो नोविस वाला, a novice might non plus. So this is a sentence. Grammatically, can you say that this sentence is correct? What is the meaning? So actually, if you grammatically, if you see, this sentence is not correct. Novice might be nonplussed. This is grammatically correct sentence, but the poet has just changed the grammar of this sentence to maintain the rhyme and the rhythm of the poem. So these things are allowed in poetry. You can have the wrong spelling, जैसे leap का भी LEAP, leap, jump. तो लेकिन पोएट ने उसका मीनिंग चेंज कर दिया, ये स्पेलिंग चेंज कर दिया राइम करने के लिए, तो वो पोएम में चलता है. ओके, सो इट डज नॉट राइम विथ लायन. You can change this word lion to lying and make it rhyme with dying. Okay. Okay, how does the poet suggest that you identify the lion and the tiger? So do you remember the difference between lion and the tiger?
Yes, ma'am. Lion is a large beast.
One difference is in the
And
color.
tawny in color.
Yes, the
The
lion
lion
is,
roars before attacking the prey, while tiger attacks silently.
yellow brown color.
yes,
When
very
lion runs, when falls upon a prey.
Roars in a way when you go in front of him as you are going to die. It means a person is surely going to die if he faces lion.
yes. So difference is in the physical appearance. The lion is a tawny beast, golden brown in color. The tiger has a yellow background
Blackish
and black
foot on
stripes.
his
So one difference is in the physical appearance. The other difference is that the lion gives you a warning before attacking. It roars, but the tiger, it just attacks the prey silently. So that is the difference. One difference is in the physical appearance. Lion is golden brown, whereas the tiger is has a yellow background and black stripes. The other difference is the lion roars and warns you before attacking, but the tiger attacks silently. So these are the differences. So again, do you think the words leapt and leapt in the third stanza are spelled correctly? ये स्पेलिंग सही है, लेफ्ट और
No,
लेफ्ट
ma'am.
नहीं, ई जो
No,
है
ma'am.
वो, हाँ,
LEAPT.
लेफ्ट होता है, ये है करेक्ट स्पेलिंग. हाँ,
Yes,
Ma'am, leap
ma'am.
the LEAP.
LEAPT.
हाँ. So the words are not spelled correctly. And why does the poet spell them like this? To maintain the rhythm and the rhyme of the poem. Huh?
Ma'am, to maintain the rhyme of the poem.
Yes. To maintain the rhyme of the poem. Okay. Do you know what a bear hug is? It's a friendly and strong hug, such as bears are thought to give as they attack you. Again, hyenas are thought to laugh and crocodiles to weep as they swallow their victims. Are there similar expressions and popular ideas about wild animals in your own language? So, you have to see, one expression is there, crocodile tears, मगरमच्छ के आंसू. So you have to find out similar expressions in your language. हमारे हिंदी लैंग्वेज में भी जानवरों को लेकर बहुत सारा प्रोवर्ब्स है. So you just have to write some proverbs in your own language regarding to animals. जैसे कि उल्लू बनाना. This one proverb is related to animals. फिर
Ma'am, fox.
ये हाथी के दांत दिखाने के कुछ और, तो वो भी एक proverb है. तो इसमें are there similar expressions and popular ideas about wild animals in your own language? तुम्हारा अपना हिंदी लैंग्वेज में भी बहुत सारा है expressions जानवरों को लेकर. एक तो हमारा crocodile tears है इंग्लिश में. Then you have to write similar expressions in your own language.
Ma'am, changing color like Chalmian.
Yes, changing color like a chameleon. हाँ, गिरगिट के तरह रंग बदलना. Okay, so you have to write some proverbs of your own language related to animals. गिरगिट के तरह रंग बदलना, हाथी के दांत, उल्लू बनाना. तो ये सब. Look at the line, a novice might non-plus. How would you write this correctly?
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. तो ये अभी मैंने बताया था कि पोएम में जो है कभी कभी ग्रामर भी गलत रहता है. जैसे ये novice might non-plus. तो how would you
Ma'am, a
write?
novice might be non-plus.
हाँ.
Non-plus.
This is not correct English. It is a novice might be non-plussed. Okay. Then can you find other examples of poet taking liberties of language? So ये you have to write, you have to quote some other poem. कोई और poem जिसमें writer ने spelling का mistake किया हो. और सब तो it's just personal question. कोई अपना पोएम शेयर करना हो क्लास से, तो कोई है पोएम लिखता है? Anybody who writes poems?
सकते हैं कोई भी.
हाँ, कोई नहीं.
मैम क्या?
मैम लिख.
Is there
Poem,
anybody
poem.
who writes poems?
यस
Ma'am,
मैम, लिखने
हिमांशु.
तो लिखते नहीं है हर समय.
अच्छा, next week I'm going to have a debate competition.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give you
ma'am,
some
give me.
topics and you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
choose those
मैम
topics.
संडे टेस्ट का पोर्शन क्या है?
संडे टेस्ट आज तो थर्सडे है ना. आज शाम तक I have to consult the other teachers. No, actually Sunday test portion is unanimously decided by all the teachers. So we can't give it by ourselves. So today I will consult and then I will tell you. By evening you will get it in the groups.
ओके मैम.
Okay. So now we move on to our chapter, first flight. So why did the seagull's parents threaten him? Who will answer? Nishu Nayan, batao. Did you attend the class yesterday?
मैम क्या?
Ma'am, because he did not want to fly.
नो मैम. मैम इसी क्लास.
क्यों नहीं अटेंड की थी? Okay, yes, Advit, your answer is correct. Because he did not want to fly. Okay. So, okay. Ananya, why did the seagull not make any attempt to fly? Why did the seagull not attempt to fly in spite of being persuaded by her parents?
Ma'am, can I?
Okay, Pragya, answer.
Ma'am, because of his fear and lack of confidence.
Yes, very good. Because of the fear. He had the fear in his mind that he will fall down, he will get hurt, and also he thought that the wings will not support him. Mm? So, fear and lack of confidence. Okay. What is the meaning of wet? WHET कल बताए थे.
What,
WHET.
ma'am?
Wet, wet.
To
Wet.
sharpen.
Yes, very good. Bhavya answered. So, wet means to sharpen. Okay. So, uh, what did mother do in order to make the seagull fly? Who will answer? What did the mother seagull do to make the young seagull fly? When all her threatening and persuading, everything failed. First, they tried to persuade her, मनाने का कोशिश किया, फिर उसको थ्रेटन किया, उसके बाद भी नहीं कुछ फायदा हुआ, तो what did the mother do? Will answer.
Can I, ma'am?
Okay, Anuj.
Can I?
Okay, Anuj.
The mother seagull gave him a bite of fish and threw it from the mountain. And the seagull tried to catch it and started flying.
Okay, yes. So, mother seagull, she took a piece of fish in her beak and she came very near this seagull, and all of a sudden she stopped. And this seagull, he was extremely mad with hunger, and in that moment, the hunger overpowered the fear. Uh, the hunger overpowered the fear, and he dived to catch the fish from the mother's. He dived to take the fish from the mother's beak, and then he started falling. Then he had to use his wings, and he used his wings, and he was able to fly. So, and then all the family members were very happy, parents were very proud of him. Then he started learning how to move on the water and catch the fish. uh, First time he moved on the water, what happened? The legs sank into the sea. पहली बार वो when he started moving in the water, what happened? Screamed with fright. डर से वो चिल्लाया, and attempted to rise again, flapping his wings. But he was tired and weak with hunger, and he could not rise. But he hadn't eaten anything for the last 24 hours, and he was very tired and weak with hunger. He could not rise, exhausted. What is the meaning of exhausted?
Exhausted.
Yes.
Tired.
Yes, exhausted means extremely tired. बहुत ज्यादा. बहुत ज्यादा थक जाते हैं तो यूज करते हैं exhausted, with no energy
Yes.
left. By the strange exercise. Now, this seagull, it was already fasting for so many hours, and then he flew for such a long distance from the cliff to the sea, and then he was feeling very tired. His feet sank into the green sea, and then his belly touched it. His stomach touched the sea, and he sank no further. So now he learned to move on the water also. Initially, what happened? The legs were sinking in the water. Now he learned to move on the water without sinking, and he sank no farther. He was floating on it. So now the seagull learned how to move on the water, because the seagull has to move on the water to catch the fish. Uh, and around him, his family was screaming, praising him, and their beaks were offering him scraps of dogfish. Scraps means pieces, thin pieces. Scrap, dogfish. He had made his first flight. So This is how the seagull's mother's plan was successful. So mother made a plan and that plan was successful. Okay, why was the young seagull afraid to fly? Avinash Kumar? Avinash?
Ma'am,
Bolo?
ma'am,
Avinash?
because he always used to think that his wings would never support him at all. Sometimes he felt that he would fall down.
Yes. Thought wings would not support. Thought wings would not support her. She thought wings would not support her. Was afraid to fall down and die. Yes, sorry, was afraid to fall down and get hurt. Hmm? So these are the reasons. Get hurt. Okay. Do you think all young birds are afraid to make their first flight? ऐसा तुमको लगता है कि हर बर्ड को डर लगता होगा पहली बार उड़ने से पहले?
Yes, ma'am.
So it is very natural. We do anything for the first time, we have a little bit of fright, but most people they get over their fright. जो भी डर है उससे ऊपर उठ के ही कोई काम हम पहली बार कर सकते हैं. और आर सम बर्ड्स मोर टिमिड देन अदर्स? ऐसा है कि कुछ बर्ड्स ज्यादा डरपोक होते हैं. टिमिड मतलब वही डरपोक. Do you think some birds are more timid?
Ma'am, they may be.
Maybe so, yes. Oh, okay. Do you think a human baby also finds it a challenge to take its first step?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Human babies also must be scared to take the first step because all of a sudden they don't start walking. First they crawl on the ground and then gradually they take the first step by the support of the parents. So human baby also finds it a challenge to take the first step. Most of the things that we do it for the first time, we have a little bit of fear. हो पाएगा कि नहीं, तो लेकिन फिर if you try it you certainly will be able to do it. Okay. The sight of the food maddened him. What does this suggest? The
He
sight
was
of
very hungry.
Okay, it suggests his extreme hunger. Maddened. भूख से पागल हो रहा था. So this suggests his extreme hunger. What compelled the young seagull to finally fly? क्या फोर्स किया उसको उड़ने के लिए?
His hunger.
Yes, his hunger. His hunger overpowered his fear. Okay, they were beckoning to him, calling shrilly. Why did the seagull's father and mother threaten him and cajole him to fly? Cajole मतलब persuade करना, मनाना.
Ma'am, they were doing so to make seagull fly.
Okay, make him fly uh, as they wanted him to be self-dependent. पेरेंट्स को पता
Ma'am, they
ए किसका सेल्फ डिपेंडेंट. तो पेरेंट्स को पता था कि लाइफ लॉन्ग तो वो उसके लिए खाना पकड़ के नहीं दे सकते थे. उसको खुद तो सेल्फ डिपेंडेंट होना ही पड़ेगा. सो have you ever had a similar experience where your parents encouraged you to do something that you were too scared to try? ऐसा कभी हुआ है कि
always.
हाँ, अनुज के साथ हुआ है,
Yes.
क्या हुआ अनुज?
When I was 5 or 6, I was afraid from ghosts and whatever.
You are
Like
afraid of
there
ghosts?
were when I was 5 or 6, and
Okay.
I don't grow up very much.
Then your parents told you that ghosts don't exist.
No, they didn't told me. They just put me into a dark room and leave me there.
Okay. So then nothing happened in the dark room, so that you were sure ki ghosts don't
Except I slept there.
Huh?
Except I slept there
Okay,
that
you
night.
had to sleep whole night in the dark. So yes, sometimes the parents have to be strict. It is for the betterment of the children. Sometimes they have to take strict steps. Uh, uh, Blind love will not do any good. Uh, Love should also be in limitation. Excess of everything is bad. Okay. In case of a bird flying, it seems a natural act and a foregone conclusion that it should succeed. बर्ड्स जब फ्लाई करना सीखते हैं तो हम लोग कंक्लूड कर लेते हैं कि ये तो नेचुरल है. Birds have the natural tendency to fly. So we conclude that the bird will surely succeed. So in the examples you have given in the answer to the previous question, was your success guaranteed? चलो ये सब क्वेश्चंस इस तरह का तो आएगा नहीं. Okay, now we will proceed to our next chapter, the black aeroplane. So in this chapter there are two stories. One is about the seagull. So both the chapter have some message.
Ma'am.
हाँ बोलो बोलो कौन बोल रहा था? हेलो
मैम ऋषभ बोल रहा था.
ऋषभ, क्या बोलना है? कम ऑन, यू वांट टू आस्क एनीथिंग?
मैम हमको ये समझ में मैम नहीं आया है.
ऋषभ रंजन बोल रहे हो?
यस मैम. मैम हमको एक चीज नहीं समझ में आया.
क्या बोलो, क्या नहीं समझ में?
मैम नीचे में जो मैम लिखा हुआ आई शुड कॉल पार्ट कंट्रोल सून आई थ्रू लुक डाउन पास द नोज ऑफ द एरोप्लेन.
अभी तो हम ये चैप्टर को स्टार्ट भी नहीं किए हैं, समझाएंगे आगे. This chapter I haven't begun. So and both the chapters have the some strong message. Like in the first chapter we learned that to be successful in anything we have to overcome our fear and we have to have self-confidence. So similarly this chapter also has a message that sometimes you take the wrong decision and you have to suffer from it. So you should try to take the correct decisions in life. Like this, the pilot of the black aeroplane, he wanted to meet his family. He was very eager to meet his family. And so when he saw the dark clouds in front of him, what he did? He did not turn back and go. He penetrated his aeroplane through the black clouds. And because of that, he had to suffer. So, of course, in the end, he was safe, but then anything could happen. So, sometimes you take the wrong decision. So, you should be very practical while taking decisions. Emotional decisions are not good. So the black aeroplane, the moon was coming up in the east behind me and the stars were shining in the clear sky above me. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. So when the pilot started the journey, the weather was very clear. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. So At the beginning of the journey, what was the condition? The sky was very clear. I was happy to be alone high up above the sleeping countryside. So it is night time and all the people are sleeping and the pilot is enjoying his flight. I was happy. So the pilot is enjoying the flight. Weather is very clear. I was flying my old Dakota aeroplane. Which plane was he flying? Old Dakota aeroplane over France back to England. And he was moving to England. He was over France back to England. I was dreaming of my holiday and looking forward to being with my family. Now, this pilot was very happy. Why he was happy? Because once he will land in England, he will be united with his family. So he was very happy to be back with his family. He was very happy to enjoy the holiday with his family. So I was dreaming of my holiday and looking forward to being with my family. So this pilot is very excited and happy during his flight because he is going to meet his family. I looked at my watch 1:30 in the morning. So what was the time? 1:30 in the morning. I should call Paris control soon, I thought, as I looked past the nose of the aeroplane. As I looked past the nose of the aeroplane, the nose means the pointed part of the aeroplane. Uh, the part of the aeroplane which is pointed like the nose. So he looked past the nose of the aeroplane. So what did this pilot think? That he should inform the Paris control room. The pilots, they are in constant touch with the control room. कहाँ तक फ्लाइट पहुंचा, सब कुछ ठीक ठाक है कि नहीं, वो कंट्रोल रूम में जानकारी देते रहते हैं. लेट है, सब ठीक है. So this pilot also, he thought that he should contact the Paris control room. I saw the lights of a big city in front of me. So he saw that there was a big city and he could see the lights of the big city. I switched on the radio and said, Paris control Dakota DS 088 here. Can you hear me? I am on my way to England. तो Paris control room में उसने information दे दिया that his flight is on his way to England and he is he is flying the Dakota DS 088. The voice from the radio answered me immediately. DS 088, I can hear it. I can hear you. You ought to turn 12 degrees west now. तो पेरिस कंट्रोल रूम से इंस्ट्रक्शन आया कि उसको अपना डायरेक्शन थोड़ा सा चेंज करना है, 12 degrees west. So he got instruction from the Paris control room that he should turn 12 degrees west. I checked the map and the compass, switched over to my second and last fuel tank. So now one fuel tank was finished. So he switched to the last fuel tank. One fuel tank was finished. So he switched over to his second and last. दो fuel tank रहता है. तो पहला फ्यूल टैंक में फ्यूल खत्म हो गया, उसने दूसरे को स्विच ओवर किया and turn the Dakota, and he was instructed to turn 12 degrees. Paris control room से order आया था, तो he turned 12 degrees west towards England. I will be in time for breakfast. So this pilot is very excited. Why he is excited? That very soon he will be with his family. Very soon he will have breakfast with his family. So he's very happy that he's going to have breakfast with his family. I thought a good big English breakfast. और उसे पता था कि उसका ब्रेकफास्ट जो है वो बहुत डिलीशियस होने वाला है. Big English breakfast. Everything was going well. It was an easy flight. As we are told that weather was very good in the beginning. So the flight was very easy. Paris was about 150 kilometers behind me. So now he had moved 150 kilometers further. When I saw the clouds, storm clouds, suddenly what happened? This is the twist in the story. When all of a sudden he sees storm clouds, अचानक से क्या हुआ, सामने जो है काले बादल दिखने लगे. This indicated danger. Hmm? Storm clouds. They were huge. They looked like black mountains. Why does the writer say black mountains? Because the clouds were very big, huge in size, like mountains. बहुत बड़े बादल थे. They were huge. They looked like black mountains standing in front of me across the sky. So all of a sudden, this pilot, he encountered danger. What was the danger? The danger was of the black storm clouds. I knew I could not fly up and over them. So अब इतना, this pilot, he could not fly over them. Why? Because the storm was very high. The storm clouds was very high. He could not fly over them. Then he could not fly enough fuel to fly around them. And also he told us that he already has switched over to the second fuel tank. Fuel भी limited है. He cannot travel a very long distance around them to the north or south. I ought to go back to Paris. अब एक solution क्या था कि वापस 150 kilometers back जाए पेरिस तक. I thought, but I wanted to get home. But the pilot wanted to be home, meet his family members. I wanted that breakfast. So he became emotional at that time. He wanted to meet his family members. He wanted to have breakfast with his family. And so he took the risk. So this is the wrong decision of the pilot. He should have flown back to Paris. But just because he wanted to meet his family members, he risked his own life and the life of so many passengers. So I will take the risk, I thought, and flew that old